let's go to Wombat's Fortnightly News and what we're playing.
So I know last week we talked about the price hikes in Fortnite. Since then, they laid off close to 900 people at Epic.
Dude, these lawsuits ain't cheap, you know. They're suing Apple. Like, how much is that going to cost?
I mean, that's definitely part of it. It's also the heavy investment into creative mode, which did bring in players, but there was a large pay. I think we talked about this last time, that they had to pay the creators a large amount of money for the creative mode stuff. And I don't think, and they stopped focusing on Battle Royale. They did release a statement saying that they're still committed to focusing on creative mode, but Battle Royale is still where the money is to be made.
Ding, 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 ding. Halo, listen.
I'm playing a lot of Halo.
No, you're
playing a lot of Halo Infinite this week.
You're
actually.
so wrong about it because the ship has sailed. It's too late for Halo Battle Royale.
Well, I mean, yeah, but they could have
At some
done
point, it won't be though.
Yeah, but...
and it wasn't too late when the game came out. I mean, look. They could get, if they come out with a good Halo Battle Royale, which doesn't seem like impossible or like any more difficult than making any other Battle Royale game, except you already have.
It still would need to find it would still need to find an audience that
the Halo people, and also like the people who are Halo people but didn't like what they did with this new Halo game.
I don't know,
which is not much.
I'm not saying it would fail. I'm just saying I don't know if it would do as well as you think.
I mean. They gotta make money though. How could it not make money?
In a way that you're, bringing this back to Fortnite, that sort of dovetails into what you're saying. What Fortnite announced by having the leakers announce it is that the next season is going. They're bringing back the Chapter 1 map from 5 years ago. The original Fortnite map.
Okay,
is coming back to the game.
That
they're going to do a month. It is good because there's a lot of people that can play the maps.
It's because they fired everybody. They don't have anybody.
They would have to rebuild it from scratch. That engine doesn't. They don't use that engine anymore, so they have to rebuild it, the whole thing from scratch.
Yeah.
It's not so much a lazy thing, as much as it is to get people to be like, oh, they're finally. It's like a remaster.
Sure. And the people who maybe don't play anymore are like, oh, this is the map that I was good at, so maybe I come back.
Oh, my favorite locations are on that map. I can't wait to go back and play it. So now people are like super excited to play Fortnite in 2 weeks when it comes 3 weeks when it comes out. So, it's similar to what you're saying with Halo. They need to do something that gets those original people excited to come back. I don't know if that's Battle Royale, but we could spend an hour talking about what Halo needs to do, and I don't think anyone would. No. Yeah, they are also bringing Jack Skellington is coming to Fortnite in the next week or so.
That would work.
And they're also bringing Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise to the game. Not the comedian from Austin Powers.
He's already in there, right?
He's already. I'm surprised Austin Powers isn't there already. And of course, everybody's favorite character, Alan Wake, is also coming to Fortnite.
Which version of Alan Wake is it? I'm guessing it's Alan Wake 2?
It's Alan Wake 2. It's the new one, yeah, with the beard and like he was wearing like a college professor suit, like with patches on the elbows.
Well, that's old Alan Wake as well.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, he's got the patches.
Yeah. And he's got a beard, and and it's Alan Wake apparently. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that's Alan Wake. I honestly didn't know.
Oh, that game doesn't suck.
Oh, it's not going to.
It's going to be good.
Well, they're doing the tie-in.
Made bad games.
That Control game though, when that Control game came out, it did suck on Xbox. I gotta say, like it was like it was really good. Glitchy, and when it launched, it was a downer.
I never played Control. I do know that they are going to have a Alan Wake like zone in the creative section of Fortnite to get people hyped up for the game. So they're trying different things to get people. I know you guys really like that game, so I figured this is like something that could, bridge that.
This is going to get me to just run over to Fortnite now.
No, I'm not saying
get my
that.
Alan Wake experience.
I got my RoboCop money. That's it.
I'm saying that you would appreciate the attempt to get people into your and to like things that you like, to make sure that Alan Wake is a success.
I don't know that I care if people like things that I
I don't know.
I appreciate the fact that the people who make Alan Wake think that getting their character into Fortnite is going to help sell games. Like that, I find interesting.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, and I wonder how much that costs. Like, what does that cost to get?
I don't know. I feel like they have to pay, cheap. Right?
Oh yeah. I mean, that's like it's an ad for the game. I mean,
it's an ad for the game. It depends because I'm pretty sure Fortnite pays Marvel for the Marvel license.
I'm pretty sure they're paying Disney for Jack Skellington.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to pay Disney for Jack Skellington, but it's weird how that's sort of this two-way street where,
great.
It's like, I'm sure Remedy came to them and said, we want how much to put Alan Wake in the game. And they were like, how much should we pay to get Jack Skellington in the game? They're like, that much.
You know what the best part of it? The best part of that is the customer has no idea like which is the paid sponsorship, which is the licensed product that they're just selling for money and, getting a cut of that. Like to the customer, it's all just money that they have to, spend.
And for every person that's going to buy a Jack Skellington and every person that's going to buy an Alan Wake, there's going to be a third person that only wants to buy the skins that are the Fortnite originals, like the zombie fish stick that's coming out this month also. So it's very interesting how they pull all this, that they're able to pull this off in a way in a way that somehow they still lost money on.
You still need to fire 1,000 people, though.
Yeah, it's still fascinating if they actually had to, but that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, they're getting ready to sue somebody else, probably.
Yeah,
save money.
Mm-hmm.
John Riccitello, is that how you say his name?
I thought it was Riccitello.
Riccitello sounds cool. It's like the Ricker.
But I could be wrong.
He resigned, I guess. Because after this whole pricing debacle over the Unity engine,
I thought he was.
Did he get forced out? I didn't really read anything.
I'm assuming forced out.
Right. What's the difference? He's gone.
Yeah.
Fuck it. He's gone.
How did he's the same guy that was in charge of EA when they were like, he's the one who had the statement of we should charge people for bullets in Battlefield games.
Yep.
Yeah. When EA became the most hated company in America. Remember that when that list came out?
It's amazing that these guys, they just still get jobs after. Like people still hire and pay them obscene amounts of money to just.
EA still has not recovered from his reign, and EA's become much better since he left. But it's never gonna. Yeah, it's crazy.
Microsoft, don't hire him. I know things aren't going well right now, and you might think you need to do something drastic. Do something else. Anything. Hire us. We can do. We're much cheaper. And I've already told you I've already given you so many free ideas. You haven't used most of them. That's okay. If you pay us, we'll give you better ideas. You can pay us in video games.
No, I would like the money.
Gold video games.
There you go.
Sony announced their new redesigned PlayStation 5 console, which looks a lot like the current PlayStation 5 console, but it's smaller. I guess 30% smaller.
Were there any pictures of this like side by side with the current one? Like I looked around and like I didn't like dig deeply, but I was like, oh, just scroll around and certainly somebody has one of these sitting next to the current one.
I haven't seen any, but apparently it's 30% less volume. New PS5 versus PS5. Let's see. Nope. They're all like mock-ups and shit. Anyway, it doesn't. I was hoping that they would have a sort of more drastic change to the design, but they've sort of just leaned into it more. I don't know. What would you call that? I mean, it's smaller, so there's that. Everybody can appreciate that, but kind of looks the same.
And it's got that weird, like, I guess, consumer-friendly aspect of you can add a disk drive at a later date.
But the unfriendly consumer aspect of raising the price of the digital edition $50. Yeah. That's unfriendly.
Because they have to put that hardware in there, I guess, or some, I don't know. Or they just want to charge more? Because they can.
Yeah, I think that's it.
You can charge more because they can.
That was they're kicking
the one I have.
It's a good call. Good call. Just keep not using that one.
I have one. It's fine. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my PlayStation 5.
Are you guys at least fired up for the Spider-Man game?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm ready to play that.
Okay.
I did not pre-order it. I'm waiting for Black Friday.
Yeah,
what do you need to pre-order it for? What are you gonna get?
I don't know. There's like pre-order bonus stuff, but
fantastic.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
There's gonna be plenty of stuff in the game, anyways.
Yeah, I've been watching videos of that. It does look really good.
It looks fantastic.
Expanded New York City looks so good.
But if I could get it for like, $39 as opposed to
you're not getting
that.
Sure.
You're not getting
you will eventually, but not in the near future.
Well, like I said, we'll see where I am closer when Black Friday.
You'll be in 2025 is where you'll be. That's where you'll be.
I don't know.